Tonight, my dear one, I invite you to let everything become softer now. Let the day loosen its grip. Let your thoughts grow quieter. Let your body remember that it is safe to rest. There is nothing you have to solve in this moment. There is nowhere you have to go. You do not need to prove anything tonight. You are here now, and that is enough. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and as you breathe out, feel yourself settling more deeply into the place beneath you. Your bed is holding you. Life is holding you. The night is holding you. You are safe to let go. You are safe to become still. You are safe to enter this sacred little doorway between waking and sleep, where your heart grows quiet enough to hear the truth again. And the truth is very simple. My love, your thoughts matter. The words you say to yourself matter. The feelings you carry into sleep matter. Every thought is a seed. Every belief is an instruction. Every word you repeat in your own mind becomes part of the inner home you live in. So tonight, we are creating a new home within you, one built with peace, gentleness, worthiness, and love. So many people go to sleep carrying the whole world in their minds. They replay what went wrong. They think about what they still need to fix. They worry about tomorrow before tomorrow has even arrived. They let fear whisper to them in the dark. They let old habits speak louder than truth. Perhaps you have done this too. Perhaps for many nights you have fallen asleep in the company of worry, self-doubt, or emotional exhaustion. But tonight is different. Tonight you are learning to fall asleep in the company of love. I want you to know something beautiful. Your subconscious mind is always listening. It is listening now. It does not argue with you. It does not stop and ask whether you truly meant the things you repeat. It simply receives. It accepts. It begins to build from what you give it. And because of that, before sleep is such a powerful time. These quiet moments are fertile, receptive, open. This is the perfect moment to choose thoughts that heal, thoughts that bless, thoughts that open the way. Breathe in again, slowly and gently, and let your face relax. Let your forehead smooth. Let your jaw soften. Let your tongue rest. Feel your shoulders dropping away from your ears. Let the muscles in your chest loosen. Let your stomach unclench. Let your hips grow heavy. Let your legs surrender. Let your feet rest without effort. Your body does know how to relax. Your body does know how to heal. Your body does know how to return to peace when you stop sending it messages of fear. Now, in your imagination, I want you to see a warm golden light above your head. It is soft, loving, and intelligent. It is not harsh. It does not force. It simply comes to bless. This golden light begins to pour slowly over the crown of your head like warm honey, like liquid peace, like pure kindness. It touches your mind first, and as it does, every racing thought begins to slow down. The mind that worked so hard today is now being soothed. The thoughts that felt tangled begin to untie themselves. The questions that had no answer can rest for now. This light moves down over your forehead and into your eyes, and I want you to feel your eyes becoming soft and peaceful. You no longer need to look outside yourself for approval. You no longer need to scan the world for danger. You no longer need to compare yourself to anyone. Tonight, your eyes rest. Tonight, your mind rests. Tonight, your spirit remembers that all is well. The golden light moves into your cheeks, your mouth, your throat. It blesses every word you have ever spoken about yourself. It begins to dissolve the old harsh sentences, the old inner criticism, the old story that said you were not enough, not ready, not worthy, not lovable, not capable. Those thoughts were never the truth of you. They may have been learned. They may have been repeated. They may have become familiar. But they were never your truth. And tonight, we begin releasing them gently. You do not fight old thoughts, my dear one. You simply stop feeding them. You do not have to wrestle with every fearful idea. You simply choose again. You simply plant something kinder. This is how change begins. Not through struggle, but through loving repetition. Not through force, but through willingness. A new belief is like a seed in rich soil. It takes root when it is planted in peace and nourished with patience. Now feel the golden light flowing into your neck and shoulders, carrying away the burdens you were never meant to carry. So many of us move through life with invisible weight. We carry expectations. We carry old memories. We carry guilt, pressure, responsibility, and the need to make everything happen. But right now, you do not need to carry any of that. Let the light lift it. Let the night take it. Let life hold what you no longer need to hold alone. Your chest grows softer now. Your heart begins to open, not with effort, but with relief. Place one hand over your heart if you wish, and feel the beautiful rhythm there. That steady beat has stayed with you through every chapter of your life, through every confusion, through every disappointment, through every beginning and every ending. Your heart has remained faithful. It has continued loving you. It has continued guiding you. It has continued waiting for you to come home to yourself. And as you rest with your hand over your heart, I want you to silently receive these gentle truths. I am willing to let this day be complete. I am willing to release the past. I am willing to enter sleep with peace. I am willing to think thoughts that bless my life. I am willing to remember that I am enough. Let those words move through you slowly. You do not have to force yourself to believe them all at once. Just let them be like soft rain falling on dry ground. Let them land where they are needed. Let them touch the tired places in you. Let them reach the old places in you that have lived too long without tenderness. Your subconscious mind responds so beautifully to love. It responds to the feeling of safety. It responds to repetition, to imagery, to emotional truth. That is why I always say that what you think and feel before sleep is so very important. If you go to sleep repeating fear, you strengthen fear. If you go to sleep repeating lack, you strengthen lack. If you go to sleep expecting struggle, you prepare the mind for struggle. But if you go to sleep wrapped in thoughts of worthiness, peace, abundance, and self-approval, then your whole inner world begins to rearrange itself around those truths. Now imagine that within your mind there is a beautiful garden. For a long time, perhaps some weeds have grown their old worries, old hurts, old phrases you picked up from childhood, from family, from the world around you. Perhaps there were thoughts of unworthiness, thoughts of not being lovable enough, thoughts of having to work too hard to deserve good, thoughts of being unsafe to rest, unsafe to receive, unsafe to simply be. But tonight, in this quiet inner garden, you are no longer feeding the weeds. See yourself standing there now in the moonlight of your own awareness. The air is still. The earth is rich. In your hands are new seeds, seeds of self-worth, seeds of prosperity, seeds of healing, seeds of trust, seeds of peace. One by one, begin planting them into the soft soil of your inner life. As you plant the first seed, whisper inwardly, "I am enough." As you plant the next seed, whisper, "It is safe for me to relax." Plant another, "I deserve a life that feels good to me." Another, "I choose thoughts that heal and bless me." And another, "I trust life to support me." Feel how lovely this is. Feel how natural it is becoming to speak gently to yourself. You are not trying to become someone else. You are returning to the truth of who you have always been. Beneath the old patterns, beneath the old fear, beneath the conditioning and the habits, there is still a beautiful being within you who knows how to trust, how to receive, how to rest, how to create a peaceful life from the inside out. And as you continue breathing softly, letting the body grow heavier and the mind grow quieter, know that tonight you are not just falling asleep. You are planting a new inner atmosphere. You are preparing the soil of consciousness for a different kind of tomorrow. You are teaching your mind that peace is natural. You are teaching your body that love is safe. You are teaching your subconscious that it is time to create from gentleness now, from worthiness now, from harmony now, and as the night grows deeper, every loving thought you have chosen begins to settle more deeply into the quiet, receptive chambers of your being. Allow yourself to go even deeper. Let the breath become quieter. Let the body become heavier. Let the space around you feel warmer, calmer, more loving. You do not have to do anything to earn this peace. You do not have to become better before you are allowed to rest. You are allowed to rest now. You are allowed to be held now. You are allowed to receive now. This is one of the sweetest truths you can learn. Life does not ask you to struggle your way into worthiness. Life does not demand that you exhaust yourself in order to deserve joy. You were born worthy. You were born lovable. You were born connected to the flow of all good. And if you have forgotten that, it is only because you learned other voices too well. You learned the voices of fear, pressure, criticism, and doubt. You learned to repeat thoughts that never belong to your true nature. But those thoughts are not permanent. They are only habits, and habits can be changed. So tonight, as you lie here between waking and dreaming, you are learning a new habit. You are learning to become a loving companion to your own mind. You are learning to guide your inner life with tenderness. You are learning to speak to yourself in the way healing speaks. Quietly, steadily, gently, lovingly. Take a slow breath in, and as you breathe out, imagine that the entire room is filled with a soft golden glow. It surrounds your bed. It blesses the walls, the air, the blankets, the pillow beneath your head. This room becomes a sanctuary now, a sacred place of reprogramming, a sacred place of renewal, a sacred place where no old fear has any authority. Only love speaks here. Only truth remains here. Only peace is welcome here. And within this golden sanctuary, I want you to begin noticing the little phrases that may have lived in your mind for a very long time. Phrases like, I am not good enough. I have to work so hard. Nothing comes easily for me. I always have to prove myself. I am behind. I am not ready. Life is difficult. I do not deserve more. Perhaps you do not say these exact words, but perhaps you have felt them. Perhaps they became the background music of your life without you even realizing it. Now, do not judge yourself for this. You are not wrong. You are not broken. You are simply becoming aware, and awareness is such a beautiful beginning. Once you notice an old belief, you no longer have to obey it. Once you hear an old inner voice, you can choose whether it deserves your loyalty. And tonight, you are lovingly withdrawing your loyalty from every thought that keeps you small, tired, fearful, or cut off from good. Imagine that these old beliefs are written on little pieces of paper, and you are holding them gently in your hands. There is no anger here. No struggle, just readiness. One by one, you place them into a bowl of golden light, and as each paper touches the light, it dissolves. The thought that says you must struggle dissolves. The thought that says you are not enough dissolves. The thought that says you have to earn love dissolve. The thought that says abundance is for others but not for you dissolves. The thought that says your past defines your future dissolves. The thought that says it is not safe to relax dissolves. Watch them disappear without effort. Let them go without ceremony. They do not need to be analyzed one more time. They do not need to be carried into another season of your life. They have done all they can do. They have taught you what they could teach. And now you are free to release them. In the space they leave behind, a great stillness begins to open. It is clean. It is clear. It is peaceful. This is the inner space where new truth can be planted. This is the space where your subconscious mind becomes wonderfully receptive. This is the place where your future begins to change. Now, I want you to imagine that you are walking along a soft, moonlit path through a peaceful garden. The air is warm and sweet. The earth beneath your feet is steady and supportive. With every step, you feel more at ease within yourself. This garden is the garden of your own consciousness. Everything here responds to what you believe. Everything here reflects the love you are willing to receive. And tonight, because you are choosing differently, the whole garden is changing. The flowers open as you pass. The trees bend gently toward you. A soft breeze carries the fragrance of peace. You are not an outsider here. You belong here. This inner world is yours to tend, yours to bless, yours to fill with beauty. As you walk deeper into this garden, you come to a still pool of water. The surface is calm like glass. Moonlight rests upon it. And when you look into the water, you see yourself not the tired self, not the doubtful self, not the version of you built by fear, but the radiant self, the loving self, the true self, the self who remembers, the self who knows. Look at this beautiful being in the water. Notice the peace in the eyes. Notice the softness in the face. Notice the quiet confidence. This version of you is not struggling to become worthy. This version of you knows worthiness is already given. This version of you is not begging life for scraps of joy. This version of you stands in the understanding that good belongs here. Love belongs here. Ease belongs here. Prosperity belongs here. Healing belongs here. And now, as you look at this reflection, let these truths move through you. I am willing to see myself through the eyes of love. I am willing to release the habit of self-criticism. I am willing to trust that life can be kind to me. I am willing to believe that good comes easily. I am willing to accept that I deserve peace. Feel the water shimmering as though your reflection hears you and agrees. Because it does. Your deeper self has always known these things. Your higher self has never believed the stories of lack and struggle. Your deeper self has always been whispering that all is well, that you are safe, that there is more for you, that life can support you when you stop arguing for your limitations. Now kneel beside the water in your imagination and place your hands upon your heart again. Feel that steady heartbeat. Feel the life moving through you. Feel the intelligence within your breath. Your body is not your enemy. Your mind is not your enemy. They are listening. They are responding. They are learning from what you repeat. So tonight, we give them new instructions, kind instructions, healing instructions, loving instructions. Say silently within yourself, very gently, my mind is learning peace. My body is learning trust. My heart is open to good. My life is ready for change. I welcome new patterns of ease and joy. You are not trying to force a miracle, my love. You are creating the inner condition in which miracles naturally arrive. You are preparing the atmosphere. You are enriching the soil. You are choosing thoughts that match the life you want to live. This is how the process works. Change begins in consciousness. Change begins in the quiet. Change begins with what you are willing to repeat in the dark, when no one else is listening but your own beautiful subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind, so faithful and so powerful, receives everything. It receives your gratitude. It receives your fear. It receives your expectations. It receives the tone you use when you speak to yourself. So if you have once filled it with pressure, blame, urgency, and self-rejection, do not worry. Tonight, you are filling it with something new. Tonight, you are becoming a gentle gardener of your own inner world. Imagine now that the golden light begins flowing through your body once again, but this time it moves more deeply into every cell. It enters your brain and blesses every neural pathway. It loosens old grooves of thought and opens bright new pathways of self-approval, hope, safety, ease, and abundance. It moves through the throat and blesses the words you will speak tomorrow. It moves through the chest and teaches the heart that love is safe. It moves through the stomach and teaches the body that it no longer has to hold anxiety as protection. It moves through the shoulders and teaches you that you do not have to carry everything alone. It moves through the hands and reminds you that you are capable. It moves through the legs and reminds you that you are supported in moving forward. Every part of you is listening now. Every part of you is softening now. Every part of you is remembering now. And as the body continues to relax, the mind becomes even more open. This is the moment where you stop living as though the old story is the only story. This is the moment where you become willing to imagine a new experience of life. Imagine awakening tomorrow with a lighter heart. Imagine moving through your morning with calm confidence. Imagine speaking to yourself kindly. Imagine opportunities finding you. Imagine conversations going well. Imagine your body feeling stronger. Imagine your mind choosing peace more naturally. Imagine doors opening where before there seemed to be walls. Imagine yourself becoming the kind of person who no longer expects disappointment, but quietly expects good. This is not fantasy. This is inner preparation. This is you giving your subconscious a new picture to organize around. The subconscious loves pictures. It loves feeling. It loves repeated emotional truth. So let yourself feel it now. Let yourself feel what it might be like to live with less pressure and more trust. Less inner criticism and more self-approval. Less fear and more openness. Less force and more flow. Feel how your chest responds. Feel how your breath responds. Feel how your whole being begins to agree. You may notice a soft sense of relief moving through you now, as though some old part of you is finally being told the truth after a very long time. Perhaps the tired part of you is hearing that it does not have to carry everything. Perhaps the insecure part of you is hearing that it is already enough. Perhaps the worried part of you is hearing that tomorrow does not need to be controlled in order to be beautiful. Let those parts of you rest now. Let them be loved. Let them be re-educated in kindness. Silently whisper, I release the need to force my life. I release the habit of preparing for disappointment. I release the burden of trying to prove my worth. I release old stories that no longer serve me. I open gently to a kinder way of living. And now the whole garden around you seems to glow brighter. The water reflects more light. The flowers open wider. The air feels richer, warmer, more alive. You are aligning with love, and everything in your inner world responds to that alignment. This is why I so often remind you that your thoughts are creative. They are not small things. They are not passing shadows without consequence. They are living energies. They shape the atmosphere in which your life unfolds. When you think thoughts of harmony, you create inner harmony. When you think thoughts of worthiness, you create the conditions for receiving. When you think thoughts of gratitude, you multiply good. When you think thoughts of peace before sleep, you invite the subconscious to work through the night in the direction of peace. So tonight, do not underestimate the holiness of this moment. This is not just rest. This is creation in stillness. This is healing in softness. This is the gentle redirection of your life from the inside out. You are teaching yourself that love is more powerful than old fear. You are teaching yourself that peace is more natural than struggle. You are teaching yourself that all the good you long for begins by becoming possible within. Soon we will begin moving into the pure stream of affirmations, where the mind no longer needs explanation, only gentle repetition, only soft truth, only loving instruction. And before we cross into that deeper current, let yourself rest here for one more moment in the moonlit garden of your own becoming, breathing quietly, receiving fully, and feeling the new inner atmosphere settling into you like silk, like light, like a promise already being fulfilled. Now, beloved one, there is nothing more to understand and nothing more to do. Simply rest, receive, and let these words fall gently into the quiet garden of your subconscious mind. I am safe to relax completely. I am safe to let go of this day. I am safe in the silence of this night. I am held by love. I am surrounded by peace. I am ready to receive rest. I am willing to soften. I am willing to be still. I am willing to sleep in peace. I am willing to trust life. I am enough exactly as I am. I have always been enough. I no longer need to prove my worth. I no longer need to earn love. I no longer need to chase approval. I lovingly accept myself. I deeply approve of myself. I honor who I am becoming. I welcome myself with kindness. I treat myself with tenderness. I release the habit of self-criticism. I release old thoughts of not being enough. I release comparison with love. I release the pressure to be perfect. I release the fear of falling behind. I release every story that says I am less than. I release the need to struggle for my value. I return to the truth of my worth. I rest in self-acceptance. I breathe in self-love. I choose thoughts that bless me. I choose thoughts that heal me. I choose thoughts that support me. I choose thoughts that nourish my future. I choose thoughts that create peace. I choose thoughts that create harmony. I choose thoughts that create ease. I choose thoughts that create joy. I choose thoughts that open the way. I choose thoughts that align me with love. My subconscious mind receives love easily. My subconscious mind responds to peace. My subconscious mind is open to healing. My subconscious mind is learning new truth. My subconscious mind is planting beautiful seeds tonight. My subconscious mind works for my highest good. My subconscious mind accepts loving instructions. My subconscious mind supports my transformation. My subconscious mind creates from what I now choose. My subconscious mind is filled with peace. I plant seeds of worthiness. I plant seeds of confidence. I plant seeds of trust. I plant seeds of calm. I plant seeds of abundance. I plant seeds of joy. I plant seeds of freedom. I plant seeds of self-respect. I plant seeds of healing. I plant seeds of divine order. Everything I plant in love grows beautifully. Everything I affirm in peace takes root. Everything I bless begins to bloom. Every loving thought strengthens me. Every peaceful thought restores me. Every kind word nourishes me. Every breath deepens my trust. Every moment of rest renews me. Every night of peace changes me. Every affirmation opens a new path. I am at peace with myself. I am at peace with this moment. I am at peace with my own unfolding. I am at peace with where I am. I am at peace with what I am releasing. I am at peace with what is becoming possible. I am at peace in my body. I am at peace in my mind. I am at peace in my heart. I am at peace with life. All is well in my world. All is well in my heart. All is well in my body. All is well in my mind. All is well in my life. All is well as I sleep. All is well as I let go. All is well as I receive. All is well as I trust. All is well right here, right now. I trust the process of life. I trust the timing of my life. I trust the wisdom within me. I trust the guidance that comes in stillness. I trust that life supports me. I trust that what is meant for me is finding me. I trust that good is unfolding even now. I trust the unseen work of this night. I trust the quiet miracles of rest. I trust that tomorrow can be beautiful. I release this day with gratitude. I thank this day for all it has taught me. I thank this day for all it has given me. I thank this day for its blessings. I thank this day for its lessons. I let this day be complete. I let this day rest. I let this day go in peace. I free myself from unfinished thoughts. I enter sleep with a grateful heart. Gratitude fills my heart. Gratitude softens my mind. Gratitude opens new doors. Gratitude multiplies blessings. Gratitude aligns me with abundance. Gratitude fills my body with light. Gratitude changes my perspective. Gratitude blesses this night. Gratitude prepares me for miracles. Gratitude makes my life shine. I am open to receiving. I am open to goodness. I am open to joy. I am open to peace. I am open to healing. I am open to abundance. I am open to support. I am open to love. I am open to beautiful surprises. I am open to life's blessings. I receive love easily. I receive rest easily. I receive peace easily. I receive support easily. I receive abundance easily. I receive inspiration easily. I receive healing easily. I receive good with gratitude. I receive blessings with grace. I receive life with an open heart. It is safe for me to receive. It is safe for me to rest. It is safe for me to be supported. It is safe for me to be loved. It is safe for me to be seen. It is safe for me to be calm. It is safe for me to slow down. It is safe for me to soften. It is safe for me to prosper. It is safe for me to let life be good. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of joy. I am worthy of rest. I am worthy of peace. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of success. I am worthy of harmony. I am worthy of healthy relationships. I am worthy of vibrant well-being. I am worthy of a beautiful life. I deserve to feel good. I deserve a peaceful mind. I deserve a gentle life. I deserve ease. I deserve delight. I deserve support. I deserve emotional freedom. I deserve loving connections. I deserve time to heal. I deserve to be happy without condition. My body knows how to relax. My body knows how to heal. My body knows how to restore itself. My body responds to love. My body responds to kind thoughts. My body feels safe now. My body is softening now. My body is releasing tension now. My body is returning to balance now. My body is my loving companion. I bless my body with love. I bless my mind with peace. I bless my heart with tenderness. I bless my past with forgiveness. I bless my present with acceptance. I bless my future with trust. I bless my sleep with gratitude. I bless my dreams with light. I bless my life with loving thought. I bless myself completely. Every cell in my body is filled with light. Every cell in my body is filled with peace. Every cell in my body remembers wholeness. Every cell in my body responds to love. Every cell in my body is supported by life. Every cell in my body is relaxing. Every cell in my body is renewing. Every cell in my body is healing. Every cell in my body is alive with harmony. Every cell in my body is safe. I forgive myself for every time I doubted myself. I forgive myself for every harsh word I spoke inwardly. I forgive myself for carrying too much. I forgive myself for trying so hard. I forgive myself for believing old fear. I forgive myself for forgetting my worth. I forgive myself lovingly and completely. I choose compassion now. I choose gentleness now. I choose love now. I release the past with peace. I release old pain with love. I release old pressure with ease. I release what no longer serves me. I release patterns of fear. I release habits of worry. I release emotional heaviness. I release every burden I was never meant to carry. I release and become lighter. I release and become freer. I am creating a new inner atmosphere. I am creating a peaceful life from within. I am creating new patterns of ease. I am creating room for miracles. I am creating harmony in my thoughts. I am creating beauty in my consciousness. I am creating space for good to enter. I am creating from love now. I am creating from trust now. I am creating from self-worth now. I am aligned with love. I am aligned with peace. I am aligned with joy. I am aligned with health. I am aligned with divine order. I am aligned with ease. I am aligned with abundance. I am aligned with my highest good. I am aligned with the flow of life. I am aligned with blessings. Everything is working out for me. Everything is unfolding in perfect order. Everything is rearranging for my good. Everything I need is coming to me. Everything meant for me is on its way. Everything I have asked for is finding its path. Everything is becoming lighter. Everything is becoming clearer. Everything is responding to my new vibration. Everything is working out beautifully. I am no longer preparing for disappointment. I am now expecting good. I am now available for miracles. I am now available for peace. I am now available for healing. I am now available for abundance. I am now available for joyful change. I am now available for beautiful surprises. I am now available for love. I am now available for ease. Life loves me. Life supports me. Life responds to my loving thoughts. Life is on my side. Life is helping me heal. Life is guiding me gently. Life is bringing me what I need. Life is blessing me even now. Life is kinder than I once believed. Life is working in harmony with me. The universe supports my peace. The universe supports my healing. The universe supports my abundance. The universe supports my joy. The universe supports my new beginning. The universe responds to my willingness. The universe meets me in love. The universe is always working with me. The universe brings me exactly what I need. The universe delights in my good. I am willing to receive my blessings. I am willing to let good things happen. I am willing to let life surprise me. I am willing to stop resisting ease. I am willing to trust what I cannot yet see. I am willing to believe in my own good. I am willing to welcome more love. I am willing to welcome more abundance. I am willing to welcome more peace. I am willing to welcome a new reality. I now welcome a life that feels gentle and good. I now welcome more peace than I have ever known. I now welcome healing into every corner of my being. I now welcome ease as a natural way of living. I now welcome joy without needing a reason. I now welcome support from expected and unexpected places. I now welcome harmony into my thoughts and emotions. I now welcome blessings that match my highest good. I now welcome miracles that arrive softly and beautifully. I now welcome a new chapter of self-love. I am ready for a kinder experience of life. I am ready to stop making life harder than it needs to be. I am ready to release old habits of worry. I am ready to lay down inner struggle. I am ready to let peace become familiar. I am ready to let self-respect guide me. I am ready to trust my own value. I am ready to receive more than I once believed possible. I am ready to let goodness find me. I am ready to live from love. I no longer choose thoughts that weaken me. I no longer choose thoughts that shame me. I no longer choose thoughts that keep me small. I no longer choose thoughts that keep me tired. I no longer choose thoughts that separate me from good. I no longer choose fear as my guide. I no longer choose pressure as my normal. I no longer choose old stories of limitation. I no longer choose emotional heaviness. I no longer choose anything that denies my worth. I now choose softness. I now choose calm. I now choose trust. I now choose self-approval. I now choose inner harmony. I now choose emotional freedom. I now choose a loving inner voice. I now choose thoughts that feel like home. I now choose beliefs that support my growth. I now choose peace again and again. My inner world is becoming beautiful. My inner world is becoming spacious. My inner world is becoming peaceful. My inner world is becoming fertile with possibility. My inner world is becoming safe for love. My inner world is becoming receptive to good. My inner world is becoming a sanctuary. My inner world is becoming aligned with truth. My inner world is becoming clear and bright. My inner world is becoming a place where blessings grow. I am building a new relationship with myself. I am becoming patient with myself. I am becoming gentle with myself. I am becoming honest with myself. I am becoming loyal to my own healing. I am becoming deeply rooted in self-worth. I am becoming comfortable in my own presence. I am becoming someone I can trust completely. I am becoming a safe place for my own heart. I am becoming more loving every day. It is safe for me to be at home within myself. It is safe for me to enjoy my own company. It is safe for me to rest in my own energy. It is safe for me to listen inwardly. It is safe for me to slow down enough to feel. It is safe for me to be soft. It is safe for me to be open. It is safe for me to be cared for. It is safe for me to be blessed. It is safe for me to let peace in. I trust the wisdom of my inner life. I trust the quiet guidance within me. I trust the gentle knowing in my heart. I trust the answers that come in stillness. I trust the nudges of intuition. I trust myself to know what is right for me. I trust the unfolding path before me. I trust what life is teaching me. I trust where I am being led. I trust that I am guided even while I sleep. My life is not stuck. My life is moving in beautiful ways. My life is opening. My life is responding to my new thoughts. My life is becoming lighter. My life is becoming more harmonious. My life is becoming more abundant. My life is becoming more joyful. My life is becoming more supportive. My life is becoming a reflection of love. I no longer have to force my blessings. I no longer have to chase what belongs to me. I no longer have to strain to receive. I no longer have to carry fear about the future. I no longer have to live as though there is not enough. I no longer have to prepare for loss. I no longer have to expect struggle. I no longer have to hold myself so tightly. I no longer have to do everything alone. I no longer have to be afraid of ease. I allow life to help me. I allow life to surprise me. I allow life to bring me what is mine. I allow life to support my dreams. I allow life to open the right doors. I allow life to rearrange itself for my good. I allow life to become more spacious and beautiful. I allow life to be kinder than I expected. I allow life to flow toward me. I allow life to love me. I live in an abundant universe. I live in a world full of possibility. I live in a field of infinite support. I live surrounded by opportunities for joy. I live surrounded by opportunities for healing. I live surrounded by opportunities for growth. I live in harmony with divine order. I live beneath a loving sky. I live supported by the energy of life itself. I live in a reality that can change beautifully. Abundance flows to me in peaceful ways. Abundance reaches me through many channels. Abundance is natural for me. Abundance is safe for me. Abundance is already moving toward me. Abundance finds me when I am relaxed and open. Abundance responds to my sense of worthiness. Abundance feels like support, freedom, and ease. Abundance blesses my life and the lives of others. Abundance belongs in my world. I welcome prosperity without struggle. I welcome prosperity with gratitude. I welcome prosperity that feels aligned and peaceful. I welcome prosperity that supports my well-being. I welcome prosperity that reflects my self-worth. I welcome prosperity in expected and unexpected ways. I welcome prosperity that arrives with grace. I welcome prosperity that flows with ease. I welcome prosperity that serves my highest good. I welcome prosperity now. There is enough for me. There is enough love for me. There is enough support for me. There is enough joy for me. There is enough rest for me. There is enough abundance for me. There is enough healing for me. There is enough time for me. There is enough good for me. There is more than enough for the life I am creating. I am in harmony with receiving. I am in harmony with prosperity. I am in harmony with joyful opportunities. I am in harmony with inspired action. I am in harmony with meaningful work. I am in harmony with beautiful timing. I am in harmony with the right people. I am in harmony with the right ideas. I am in harmony with divine flow. I am in harmony with the blessings prepared for me. I forgive every old belief about lack. I forgive every old fear about money. I forgive every memory of not enough. I forgive every moment I doubted life. I forgive every time I felt unsupported. I forgive every inherited story of struggle. I forgive every fearful expectation. I forgive the habit of tightening around good. I forgive the past and open to more. I let abundance enter gently. Love flows through my relationships. Love flows through my words. Love flows through my presence. Love flows through my home. Love flows through the way I see myself. Love flows through every part of my life. Love heals what fear once touched. Love restores what pain once burdened. Love teaches me a new way to live. Love is the atmosphere I choose. I attract relationships that honor me. I attract relationships that feel calm and true. I attract people who respect my heart. I attract people who celebrate my growth. I attract loving connections with ease. I attract mutual kindness. I attract emotional safety. I attract honesty and tenderness. I attract relationships rooted in respect. I attract love that matches my healing. As I sleep, life is organizing blessings for me. As I sleep, new possibilities are forming. As I sleep, right timing is unfolding. As I sleep, inspiration is gathering. As I sleep, the path ahead becomes clearer. As I sleep, my energy is restored. As I sleep, my subconscious creates in love. As I sleep, the universe works on my behalf. As I sleep, divine order moves through my life. As I sleep, I am being renewed. Abundance flows to me in peaceful ways. Abundance reaches me through many channels. Abundance is natural for me. Abundance is safe for me. Abundance is already moving toward me. Abundance finds me when I am relaxed and open. Abundance responds to my sense of worthiness. Abundance feels like support, freedom, and ease. Abundance blesses my life and the lives of others. Abundance belongs in my world. I welcome prosperity without struggle. I welcome prosperity with gratitude. I welcome prosperity that feels aligned and peaceful. I welcome prosperity that supports my well-being. I welcome prosperity that reflects my self-worth. I welcome prosperity in expected and unexpected ways. I welcome prosperity that arrives with grace. I welcome prosperity that flows with ease. I welcome prosperity that serves my highest good. I welcome prosperity now. There is enough for me. There is enough love for me. There is enough support for me. There is enough joy for me. There is enough rest for me. There is enough abundance for me. There is enough healing for me. There is enough time for me. There is enough good for me. There is more than enough for the life I am creating. I am in harmony with receiving. I am in harmony with prosperity. I am in harmony with joyful opportunities. I am in harmony with inspired action. I am in harmony with meaningful work. I am in harmony with beautiful timing. I am in harmony with the right people. I am in harmony with the right ideas. I am in harmony with divine flow. I am in harmony with the blessings prepared for me. I forgive every old belief about lack. I forgive every old fear about money. I forgive every memory of not enough. I forgive every moment I doubted life. I forgive every time I felt unsupported. I forgive every inherited story of struggle. I forgive every fearful expectation. I forgive the habit of tightening around good. I forgive the past and open to more. I let abundance enter gently. Love flows through my relationships. Love flows through my words. Love flows through my presence. Love flows through my home. Love flows through the way I see myself. Love flows through every part of my life. Love heals what fear once touched. Love restores what pain once burdened. Love teaches me a new way to live. Love is the atmosphere I choose. I attract relationships that honor me. I attract relationships that feel calm and true. I attract people who respect my heart. I attract people who celebrate my growth. I attract loving connections with ease. I attract mutual kindness. I attract emotional safety. I attract honesty and tenderness. I attract relationships rooted in respect. I attract love that matches my healing. As I sleep, life is organizing blessings for me. As I sleep, new possibilities are forming. As I sleep, right timing is unfolding. As I sleep, inspiration is gathering. As I sleep, the path ahead becomes clearer. As I sleep, my energy is restored. As I sleep, my subconscious creates in love. As I sleep, the universe works on my behalf. As I sleep, divine order moves through my life. As I sleep, I am being renewed.